for all that coin you carry.
This guy's talking to me.
I'm saying you got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand.
Guess what's not gonna happen?
I want you to place it in Branche's pocket.
This guy sets you up, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
She's an Imperial Legion guard.
If you change your mind, come find me.
Alright, anyway, we got the smithy
My
here.
husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Okay, so we've got all this leather. Just keep your eye on the amount of leather that you have. Because you want to make leather strips, but you don't want to make too many. So that's good. Alright, now we've got a lot to work on. We have... let's stick with the... no. Let's stick with the leather stuff. More expensive.
For sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Okay. See if we can temper this. Apparently not.
Make love saber cat.
I made some room, that's for
like
sure.
a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Alright, so let's go into the Scorched Hammer. I probably should buy some ingots. But really, I'm just going to sell all this material that I just made. What's up, guys?
Have you met Balaman? I'm his apprentice.
Come to see Balaman
teaching me all
perform
about
miracles
being
with
a
steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that...
This is why I wanted to collect fire salts. You need like 10, I think.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
10 fire salts are pretty tough to find.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Alright, so... yeah, that's not bad. I gotta get this going.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
You guys aren't selling right now? Why aren't you selling? I need to do some shopping here.
I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Grelad said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. They didn't want me.
What time is it? It's 2 in the afternoon.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
I wanted to do some sales, and you're not doing any sales. What's going on? Who's the salesperson?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Why are you not selling me anything? Alright, anyway. Let's go to the Alchemist. This is the palace that we need to go to, right here. Actually, that's the Herb Mansion. This is the palace we need to go to. But I just want to do some shopping first. There's an alchemist somewhere around here. See how it's all like on water and stuff?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
There's one of the Black-Briars.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brother. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Never mind.
I believe we're done.
Are you gonna sell me anything yet, or
Looking for some armor?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Blades, helmets.
Is your lunch break over?
Needs.
All right, let's take a look. So I'm gonna sell you this. You don't have a smell. I got a lot of strips. I used to just buy the ingots. Because I have no money left. Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
This is a meadery. There we go. That's where they make mead. I need to provide the alchemist. I'll make a lot of money on that.
Welcome to the Pond Brawl. What can I do
baby.
for you?
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I can't imagine why.
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
I've noticed.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You have any lockpicks, I'm sure. Let me see if you have any hail. Yeah, I got one of those. And I don't have any money yet. Alright, let's just do one of these. Okay. Oh yeah, I can sell you all my potions. Okay, let me go back to yours. That's a lot of money. Back here. Sell you that. Back here. And do you have any? Yeah. All right. I cleaned you out nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we don't really need to go to the alchemist now.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher.
Alright, let's go take a look at this place.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Stay
I'll have them all.
Why take a chance?
So this is the Jarl's place. That is the Black Bear or whatever, Black-Briar place. What's my equip load? Okay, we're good. Mistveld Keep. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find out what time these people sleep and everything. Make it easier to sneak around and pick up what we need.
Have our scouts come up with any information?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. You come talking to me wearing Imperial armor?
Yeah.
I want you to speak...
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Yes, my lady.
Did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
You might not like
keeping
me.
my eye on you.
Isn't the
I
Black-Briar?
presume you're bothering me for a good reason. I
Nope.
believe we're done.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Black-Briar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Yeah, sure, that's what she's about. Nope, not gonna learn anything. Alright. This is the person we need to talk to.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Yeah, I'm sure they're just rumors.
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Black-Briar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Okay, so that's the person we have to steal the documents from.
Continue to obey our laws.
But the only problem is everyone's standing right there and there's no way of getting around it, so... Hey, how's it going?
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
Yeah.
Putting aside
I
Ralston's
play the harmonica
constant
all the
universal
time.
inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I let nature take its course, baby.
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? So, you wish to master the arcane?
Do you have any fire salts, actually? Let me just see if she has any fire salts. No, not really. She does sell soul gems. I think I have some soul gems for you. No, not anything.
Okay.
We can use this enchanter. Let's see. I don't have any enchantments. That levels up pretty quick. This, on the other hand, well, actually not. It's somewhat quick. All right, we're good. That's all we can do. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we have to get over there.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance.
They're not going to let us go through here.
Welcome to Riften, traveler.
You're
I hope the
trespassing
road
here.
fared well for
Better
you.
clear out.
See? So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just wait.
Everything all right?
Yeah, she's watching me. I have 2 guards here.
What is it?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of
Oh,
meat.
come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing, Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
Man, but you're not leaving, really. Now these guards don't leave their posts. I don't know how I'm going to get back there. I was trying to convince somebody to give me the opportunity to get back there, but...
What is it? Dragons?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
That's the guard we gotta avoid.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. You're trespassing.
Oh, will you turn around already?
Keep your hands to yourself. What is it?
What is it, Imperial?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You're trespassing here.
Go away.
Better clear out. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
You'd better clear out. What do you need?
I need this guard to get out of my face.
Best offense is good defense.
See?
Am I right? You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
The Imperials
This is gonna be way too hard.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
I love how this guard will not give me a moment to get in anywhere near this place, but these two are just talking like, oh yeah, if you want to do something, hey, you know what's good? Go over here, do this.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Bar. He'll set you right.
I'm not trespassing. Get out of my face. So you gotta get your sneak high enough that this doesn't...
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing but braggarts and bullies, rotting to death
Talk
down
of
of
in their
strange
rat
happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spray guns.
Alright, the only way we're gonna be able to do this is if we unequip everything.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates.
What is it, Imperial?
You're trespassing here.
I gotta wait for her to turn her back around.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
So this is not to be...
Under my protection. You watch yourself now.
This is not to be horny.
What do you need?
This is because we can't be heard walking. But this is to be horny. Oh yeah, baby.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway. So stay sharp if you go down there. What do you need?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Staying safe, I hope?
Alright, so it's not really gonna matter. Let me put my gear back on.
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the city.
I wish there was another way I can do this.
Tongue overlook.
I wish I can talk to her. It's already 3:57 in the morning, so they're all gonna be like...
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
It's better there isn't a way I can knock her out.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Can't see me now, can you?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, I'm
You'd better clear out.
Alright, so we got the letter. Now we can sit and wait again. We don't have to sit, I just feel like sitting. Make it... kind of give it a better effect, like, you know, really happening. So it's not too difficult. They don't really attack you. And they don't really know what you do.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
You're not the Dragonborn. I'm the Dragonborn. Well, my character is, anyway. Hello, elf.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared
Welcome
well.
to Mid... Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Well, you are.
Ignorance.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Alright.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey.
You're trespassing here.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so we have to go back to my Lime Ricky. How dare you interrupt my Lime Ricky? Alright. So we didn't get attacked. We're not charged for stealing anything. For the Empire and all that.
Trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood.
This was the town I married the only woman I actually married with one of my characters. I had a house here. And we got married at that chapel. I think the reason why I had a house there, I might have had that character join the Thieves Guild or something like that. The Ratways is where the Thieves Guild hangs out. It's underneath the Grats, the sewers. That's where they meet here in Riften. Alright, so we have to go back to that camp.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down.
Well, let's go back to our camp. For some reason, like I said, I used to buy ingots and everything, but it doesn't seem like I have the gold for all that stuff. Ooh, look at all you butterflies and moths. If I can catch any of you. Well, you're not much in terms of stealth. When I would use a sneak type for the Imperial Guard, the moment that guard turned her back to me, I would be able to just go in there, no problem. Shouldn't even notice. I'd even pickpocket her at times. Pickpocketing guards is kind of difficult, but if you have the pickpocket skills and the sneak skills, you can easily do it. You just have to have the skills. Okay, another fort, or tower, I should say. Bandits? Yeah, whatever. Go fuck yourselves. I like how that one guard commented on how she should put some clothes on, she's gonna get cold. That was pretty funny. Butterflies. This isn't Starforge or any of those other MMORPGs where you can, or like Neverwinter, where you can change the bust size of your woman. If that were the case, I'd make her tits humongous. Not like comically humongous.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. You've never had a taste of sweet Hunting Brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Alright, so we got some free mead. I'm not gonna drink it, but I'll just take it. I can sell it to somebody. There, you can find the meadery, the Hunting Brew meadery. It's part of another side quest too, actually. I have to sabotage it or something. I think that's the Dark Brotherhood side quest. Like I said, pretty much, if you took on every single clan or guild or whatever, you would more or less have a mission with pretty much everything that resides in the land we call Skyrim. So they make use of this very large map. And large. You got something new there.
Dus Barnacle build a sailor.
There's always something happening, and there's always something that requires your attention. So you always have something to do here. I'm not going to do everything. We're going to just do a couple of different quests. That's a prisoner. That's...
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
I am Imperial business. Can't you tell by the armor? Maybe not so much the shield, but hey. Yeah, we won't do everything, but... Got that up to 50. Now let's go with some food. Block's not even 40. Yeah, I'll take that. Something's wrong with that. I mean, either her block or her heavy armor should be around 45, 50 right now. Which means she should be at like level 15, 16. 14's not bad in 11 hours, but it's not good either. It's kind of like average. Well, now it's going to be over 12 hours. Okay. Legate Ricky. How dare you interrupt my lame Ricky? I've got something for you, Legate. I think you're going to like it. Information.
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
All right. Now, the men are... how far? They're right there. Well, they're not right there, but they're pretty close. More or less pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get through it right now. We already have 40 minutes. Alright, so we'll continue this when I return tomorrow. I will see you then. Take care.